Happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there, from my family to yours. I hope you had a day full of family, food, and football. This is No Games, Just Sports, the Sports Gamer. I just want to ask a question. Did EA Sports miss out on the traditions of Thanksgiving football and the legacy of John Madden? Leave your comments below. I'm curious because, from my perspective, it seems like they missed it. They missed the mark. Now, growing up, John Madden was obviously all about football. From his coaching days to his broadcasting days, and seemed like he was always on Thanksgiving, and he was always talking about the turducken. That was a six-legged turkey. Loved it. And the players at the end of the game would be feasting on it. It was Thanksgiving football. Watching it with your uncles and your dad and your brothers. What an amazing tradition that a lot of families made around John Madden watching football. And EA Sports, in my opinion, once again missed the mark. They've tarnished the name of John Madden because they don't include him in anything. Yeah, they put him on the cover because they had to. If John Madden did not pass away, he wouldn't be on the cover. He'd be another athlete. Right? So John Madden passes away. Rest in peace, Coach. We love you. We miss you. Hope your family is doing well. He wouldn't have been on the cover. It would have been simple as that. But John Madden did pass away. He's on the cover. Barely. He's barely on the cover. He's got the cover of the disc. But when you upload the game, it's a few real quick highlights of him, and that's it. And he's talking in the beginning. EA Sports. It's in the game. I'm glad they did that. They had to do that. But in my opinion, it's not enough. That is not enough for the legacy of John Madden and what he's done to football, to American football. He's opened the door for a lot of things. And EA Sports has the exclusive rights to the National Football League. They have everything the NFL has. It's at their disposal. Everything. And EA Sports doesn't include anything. If you play their game right now and you go to play now, you can't play Thanksgiving Day on an exhibition. You can't play Christmas Day. You can't play a playoff game. You can play the Super Bowl, and that's it. You can't exhibition a Thanksgiving Day experience. And even if you did, there would be no experience because EA Sports' Madden football is lacking in presentation. I mean, we all know the gameplay is trash, right? But it's lacking in presentation. It's lacking in flair. It's lacking in just wildness, if that's a word. When you play the game, you want to be so immersed. You want to be so involved in the gaming experience, right? I mean, we play a lot of games where you play a game and it just sucks you in, and you're just so immersed in the character and the story, and it's just an amazing thing that you play. And EA Sports doesn't do that. I just finished playing MLB The Show 22. I played a full season with the Seattle Mariners. It's on my channel. Go check it out. There's like 160 something games, including the postseason. Got all the way to the World Series, lost in Game 6 to the LA Dodgers. But every single game felt different. Did the commentary kind of get old after a while? For sure, because it was just the same, run-down commentary. But the gameplay and the atmosphere of the stadiums were different. The fans were different. It was a nice change of pace. You know, when you watch the fans in the baseball game and MLB The Show, they're all doing something different. They're all checking their cell phones, getting up to leave, to do whatever, eating a hot dog, eating nachos, taking a drink, whatever, high-fiving each other. In Madden, all they do is jump up and down. You could have the worst record for consecutive years, and your stadium is still sold out. Why doesn't EA Sports have to where if you're getting your ass kicked during a game, it's 38 nothing in the third quarter, show fans leaving. Show fans booing you, getting up and leaving. Show empty seats if you're 0-6 on the season, 0-10 on the season. No, it's fully packed. There's no immersiveness in the stadium. There's nothing. It's a glorified arcade game. That's what EA Sports has turned the exclusive NFL licensed game into. A arcade game. It's an overhyped bet to win arcade game. EA Sports, tell you what, let go of the license. Excuse me. Let go of the license. Create your game with MUT. And you can just do that. Don't do franchise. Don't do play now. Don't do the yard. Don't do any of that. Just have the MUT. And just sell that. And then you can gamble. You can have players gamble their hearts content. Let those MUT players have their game. They can gamble and spend thousands of dollars on packs all day, every day. I don't care. Let another gaming company come into this space and show what an NFL game can look like. Can you do that? That would be awesome. That would be amazing. Because EA Sports, doesn't have what it takes. They don't have what it takes to bring a quality game to the market. When you play the game as a beta back in July, that's the game at release. And then they're sending patches throughout the whole year. We're in week 11 now, and that live system they have is still on week 10. I think I read or heard someone they're getting rid of that feature. You know why? Because they can't keep up with it. And they had to push their NCAA EA Sports College Football game out in another year, which is technically a good thing, but that's yet to be seen. It's a good thing if the game comes out next year and it's freaking awesome. It's like top-notch, beautiful atmosphere, graphics. Then it was well worth it. If it comes out next year and it looks like Madden 22, Madden 23, all hell is going to break loose because fans of the genre, of the college football genre, have been waiting for over a decade for this. For at least a decade to play college football. I know I've been waiting to play college football. It'd be fun to get back into that dynasty mode. But if it's anything like Madden, I don't have my hopes. My hopes are not. I'm not gonna get them all excited. I expect EA Sports to bring a worn down, vanilla, generic football game to market. I can't imagine college football allowing that to represent their game, like the NFL has allowed EA Sports to represent their game. The NFL is just as fault as far as I'm concerned. They're whoever's in charge of the marketing with EA Sports. They're not seeing what we see. Maybe they just see what EA Sports wants them to see, so that, this is an amazing game. But if you look at their reports, look at the videos, look at the user scores, it's horrible. We've heard the analogy. It's like going to a restaurant, right? What if you go to a restaurant and it's, a one-star restaurant? You're not going to go there every single time and have dinner. No, you're going to stop going there because it's garbage. You know? And that's what EA Sports is. It's garbage. So they need to let go of the exclusive license, because the NFL, like I said, in my opinion, is just as a fault. They're enabling EA Sports to continue to make an inferior product, a bad product. It's like they're not concerned. It's like, hey, NFL, do you realize that if you open the floodgates to allow everyone to make your game, you're going to make more money? You're going to get your shield out there more? You're going to get more fans, more younger fans? Isn't that what you want? I don't know. It's above my pay grade, but this is a quick rant. I just don't know what's going to happen with EA Sports in the future, but I do know they missed the mark on Thanksgiving Day. They always do every year, year in, year out. They've missed the mark on the legacy of John Madden and what he represents on Thanksgiving when he comes into our homes and teaches us about football and does all of his, boink boom noises and draws on the screen, and at the end of the game gets into that turducken and turkey and talks about football and family. EA Sports missed that mark, and it's unfortunate. So, but I appreciate you checking us out. I hope you listened to the whole video. Leave a comment. Tell me what your favorite Thanksgiving memory is with John Madden. And again, this is no games, just sports. I appreciate you. Hit that like button, hit subscribe. See you in the future.